this is Brian Vanagan from Sport by Dracula. This is part 2 of our Scorpion ExoWear XDR Commander jacket review. We're going to begin this one by removing the 2 liners and show you how to do that. We'll start off first with the full sleeve and vest quilted liner. The base of the jacket on the left side, grab the zipper pull it up the side of the jacket, over the back of the shoulders, and all the way down the right side. You are going to find 2 attachment points at the base of the liner. Undo the snap, pull it through the loop. Mirror image, of course, of the other side. For our sleeves, you're going to need to reach inside the sleeve of the jacket and actually get inside this waterproof sleeve. Okay. Find your quilted liner, undo the snap, pull it through the loop, undo the other one. There are 2 attachment points. One is yellow, the other one's black. Just helps you get them in there the right way the first time. Mirror image, of course, of the other side. Reach in there, grab our liner, pull it through, undo our snaps. One thing I'd like to note too is, you know, typically when you have a jacket, you bring multiple liners into it, alright? Normally it feels bulky in the sleeve, especially around the wrist. This one doesn't do that. They did a great job. I think they fit real well, and that's an important point to note. There is our full sleeve and vest quilted liner. Looks nice, nice quality. You can put that off to the side. Now let's have a look at our waterproof liner. The waterproof liner on this jacket has its own liner. It keeps it really comfortable against the skin. It's also a high quality breathable liner. Okay, so you're not going to feel like you're walking around wearing a trash bag. That's an important point to note. You'll see that we have a zip to pants attachment here, 10-inch zip to pants. Internal storage right here, zippered. Remember, fully waterproof. It's inside the waterproof lining of the jacket. In order to remove this liner now, what we need to do is once again start at the base of the jacket on the left side. We're going to zip all the way up the jacket, across the shoulders, and then down the right side as well. Multiple attachment points here again. Base of the liner. Let's go ahead and undo those. Slide the material through the loop. Let's reach inside the sleeve of the outer shell. Grab a hold of our liner. We've got 2 attachment points once again. Metal snaps, color-coded, yellow and black, so do not confuse them. Mirror image, of course, of the other sleeve. Reach in. Let's get our snaps undone. And slide it through. Out comes now our inner windproof, waterproof liner. Okay, like I said, this is breathable. This is a very nice piece. They've done a great job with it. Point out some of the screen printing here on the trim at the bottom of the liner. High quality stuff. It's meant to go in and out several times without issue. Let's get to the jacket fit now with the 2 liners removed, and this is where the adjustability becomes key. Okay, let's face it, I mean, it's an entirely different jacket now than it was when we began. Okay, when we started this video off in part 1, we had a jacket that had a storm collar on the outside, it had a full quilted vest and sleeve liner installed, it had a waterproof liner installed, and it fit me perfect without really doing anything to the coat in a size extra large. And that's still at my 5'11", 200 pounds with a little bit of an athletic build. Now, with the liners removed, I'm putting the jacket back on. And I'd like to point out the fit is definitely different. Okay, it's changed quite a bit. In order for this jacket to be as protective as it can, it needs to fit well in the sleeves. Okay, these arm adjusters here do a fantastic job of that. Snug it up, Velcro it over, upper arm, Velcro it over, other side of the jacket, same thing, right there. Now I've got a good fit again in the arms. It's going to keep the armor in place, and that's important. As I pointed out earlier too, the torso adjuster of this jacket is really pretty amazing. I've got a little bit of room left to adjust here, and I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that now. I'm going to loosen the Velcro up, go ahead and give a little tug here on my adjuster, and I'm going to adjust it to basically its tightest spot for me, which is going to be about right there. I'm not really big in the waist, so I need to take advantage of the entire range of adjustment there. I'm going to do the same thing here on the other side. You know, the truth be told, this might be easier to do if you did it before you put the jacket back on. Not a big deal. I'm going to loosen that up, slide that through. Let's get a little tug up here. It's a very well thought out system that they've employed here. Like I said, it's quite important. When you take out both of those liners, dramatically alters the fit of this coat. Now if you look, I think it fits as it should again, okay? Let's give you a 360. Side view, back to front. Something that we've learned over the course of the last couple of years is when you're buying a jacket, you really need to consider the liners that it comes with and how often will you or will you not use them. I think most people that would buy the Commander are going to buy it for its foul weather performance, okay? It does, however, allow you to ride in the warmer weather with the ventilation it offers and the ability to remove both of those liners. That being said, for myself, with this jacket, if I were buying it, I believe I would want it to fit best with the liners in it. Because let's face it, I mean, this is a heavy-duty foul weather coat. The extra large fit me just right with both liners installed, and it still allowed me the ability to get a very reasonable fit, I think still a good fit, with the liners taken out, utilizing all the adjustments on the coat. Let's have a quick look at our armor. The back pad in the jacket, kind of a lightweight foam, ventilated, okay? We have CE certified SOSTEC ventilated armor in the shoulders and in the elbows. Ventilated allows the heat energy that would normally be collected between your shoulder and the armor to escape through the vents. That is good stuff, high quality, very protective. To access the armor in the elbow and forearm, reach in the sleeve, undo the Velcro closure. Go ahead and grab a hold of our armor, slip it through, mirror image basically of what we had going on up in the shoulder. The collar on the inside of the coat, it's got the nice terry cloth trim, nice rolled microfiber style collar, soft against the skin everywhere it contacts. The base layer of the jacket, it's still, the outer shell, I'm sorry, still has the 10-inch zip-to pants, okay? Nice cool trim here at the bottom, scorpion screen printing, rolled trim. We think the Commander is a heck of a jacket. If this is, if you're a foul weather rider, I think it's going to be hard to beat the flexibility and performance of this jacket.